I'm trying to relate to a layman's success. As it'll be easier to give you an example. Say I'm a carpenter, and my desire is to become the best carpenter.
Nothing wrong with that.
And how does that relate to being successful with a clear mind and wholesome mind? I understand that there is nothing wrong with it, and more often than not, those successes come with materialistic rewards.
There are rewards that come when you do the best job you can.
Correct.
Yeah. No problem with that. No problem. Share food, clothing, medicines. Share things. And you'll keep getting better and better at what you do. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, both Anathan Pandika and Visakha, I mean, they were really, really, really rich. But what did they do with their wealth? They fed people. It made them happy to feed people. It doesn't mean that you can't have a real nice house. You can. But don't forget to share. I spent about 2 years at a monastery with Usilananda. Near the end of my stay there, I started working for some Chinese businessmen that were very influential in Chinatown in San Francisco. They own square blocks of places, and I started working for them. And whenever I got some money, I was giving it to this person and that person. I was staying at the monastery. I didn't have any other needs. And as I started doing that, they started calling on me more and more because they liked me. And before long, they're having me work on building their own houses and doing all kinds of things. I was successful. But I didn't hoard my wealth. You know, during the time of the Buddha, how you found out how somebody was rich was by how much they gave. If somebody was just moderately rich, they would put food out on a table for anybody that was hungry. They could come eat. But somebody that was very rich, in India, they had 4 gates to enter into the city. And somebody that was very rich, they would put a table with food for anybody coming from whatever direction to get food, and the 4 gates. They would put one in the middle of the city, and then they would have one at their gate. That's how you were wealthy, considered very wealthy, by how much you gave. The good old American way has made everybody very stingy, and they hoard money because they think that's the measure of success. Measure of success is happiness. How many friends do you have? How can you help them? Right? And of course you try to do the best job you can, no matter what. Not because somebody's expecting that, but because it makes you feel happy. Okay, anybody else? Okay, let's share some more.